at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Good morning. I'm talking to Ivan. Welcome to Today with Cachet. So we're here in the Woodlands, Texas, and I think, if I'm counting right, Ivan, is it like the 12 days of Christmas? Oh, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow. I was going to say that it's not the 12 days yet till Christmas, but it will be by tomorrow. But anyway, so if you haven't gotten your tree, you haven't gotten all your stuff yet, you're running out of time, okay? But more importantly, if you haven't brought your toy yet, then you're really running out of time and in trouble. So as you've heard a million times before, probably not a million literally, but please, I'm doing a toy drive for the children, and if you have not stopped by, you need to, and drop some toys off so we can give as many toys as we can to the kids for Christmas. Okay, so this morning, I have a returning guest and friend who we wanted to talk a little bit this morning, and just bring it on in. Come on, you're such a friend. I don't even have to sit here and make this. Why is this being formal? Just say who you are.
Hi,
who are you? Who are you?
The nutritionist.
Okay.
Back again.
Back. And so, obviously, you were in right before Thanksgiving, and we were talking about like all the fun things you could do, you know, to make it healthy and not overthink Thanksgiving about eating too much and I think we got through it. I mean,
we did.
Okay.
Hopefully people didn't put on too many pounds just during that one day. But, you know, once you go from Thanksgiving to Christmas, there's all those holiday parties and everything in between.
Yeah.
And so the month of December is a little challenging, but it's not anything that we can't work around.
And with that cute little look, so look at this one. Can you stand up? I'm gonna make you model today. You're gonna be fashion girl. Okay, so step back there by that door. Look at her. Look at that. That is her Santa lady apron.
My apron.
So could you imagine having that cook in your kitchen? I mean, really?
Oh,
the meal would taste really good, right? I mean, could she cook anything bad? No, I'm teasing. So this morning, what are we doing? What are you cooking us for this?
Today, I'm going to make a holiday cranberry bread, and it is really yummy. Everybody loves it. It's low fat. Of course, I put some protein in it.
Of course.
But you can't tell. It's very moist and delicious, and it's a hit. You can take it to a party. You can serve it on Christmas morning. It's very seasonal and very yummy. So
well, awesome.
I hope you enjoy it.
No, that's great. So are you ready? I mean, like, talk to me. Because I know last time when we ran, this time last year, we were running, and we were talking about, like, how Amazon gifts were late. And you're like, they were supposed to be here by now, Cachet. And we were going through all of the different, so are you ready this year?
Well, this year I got a major jump on it because tomorrow I'm going to Puerto Vallarta for my sister's bachelorette party.
Yay!
And then 3 days later, my husband and I are taking our family to New York, and we get back Christmas Eve. So I am so done and so prepared. It was very stressful, but I'm so proud of myself. I have
you have this excitement about it.
A sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And now I can just relax for the next 13 days.
Right. So
and
that's
enjoy
good.
It.
That's good. So everybody has what they want. And I think I do have, at some point, a picture of your tree. We can pull it up that you spent.
I spent a couple days
just
on
talk
it.
about how tall is your tree again? And,
it's somewhere between 13 and 14 feet.
And how tall are you?
Oh, not that. 5 feet.
5 feet. So I'm sure you've got it.
Ladder.
Okay, yeah.
I have a giant ladder, and my husband and I go and get a new real tree every year. We used to take the kids, but now that they're teenagers,
They're over
they
it.
don't care. They don't want to get up and go and do that. They don't care. Even if I bribe them with hot chocolate and cookies, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah. So one of the things, do you think it's different in the mindset? I remember growing up as a kid, Thanksgiving had one way of thinking about cooking. And then when the Christmas holiday comes up, like my sisters and I, this year, we've come up with an idea that we're going to start this tradition. Not that it's anything that people haven't done, but we're going to do a cookie bake, right?
Oh, fun.
And so we're going to all prepare our cookie mixes, and then come over to my place, and we are going to have like a night of cooking all these different cookies and have all these decorations, and then put them and kind of give them away and have like a little party and all that. So do you think cooking is a little bit different mindset between Thanksgiving and Christmas? And nutritionally wise, obviously it's the same concept, right? But is there that balance between go ahead and have that extra of this, or go ahead more than the other, or what's the difference really?
I mean, the difference is that Christmas is drawn out. Obviously, it's not about just Christmas Day. There's Christmas Eve, there's Christmas parties, there's, like you said, you're giving cookies away, people are giving you gifts, and usually lots of them are sweets. So it's just a balance. Really my best advice for the holidays is make sure you keep up with your exercise.
That's the key.
You're so busy doing all this stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I know because I just got done with it, thank goodness.
Oh, gosh.
But you still have to make that time every day to get your exercise in, or it is going to catch up with you.
Yeah.
And it is going to get harder.
Right.
And you do want to enjoy those holiday treats, and you do want to enjoy those extra cocktails.
Because
and,
when you're out and you're at a party, sometimes it's not, oh, what is in this? How nutritional is this?
No,
It's,
yeah.
hey, let me have some of this. Oh, I like this. I used to eat this as a kid. And you want to have that feeling of freedom.
You do.
But you've got to stay on top of your nutrition and your health throughout the years, what you're saying, and stay balanced so you can have that. Yeah.
And then, you can kind of worry more about your nutrition and getting back on track in January, which is always a big thing. But if you don't get too far off track, you can take care of that in January. It doesn't have to be,
something that's like, I got to get 150 pounds off now. Well, what the heck?
In May, you're still like, oh my gosh, I got to get into a
What the heck were you thinking? Yeah, that kind of thing. So, well, let's take a quick commercial. When we come back, we're going to kind of go through some of the ingredients and start this recipe. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reefston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Good morning and welcome back to Today with Cachet. It is Thursday. We're here in the Woodlands, Texas, and I have back the wonderful Aisha making another great meal for us, talking about how we can stay nutritional and eat healthy during the holidays. And so this morning you said we're making a cranberry bread.
Yes, a cranberry bread.
Why cranberry bread? Why is it this one?
Well, cranberry bread is very seasonal, and honestly, I don't know if you guys make cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving, but I do. I make an all-natural one, and it's just with cranberries and water, and you boil that with some stevia crystals instead of sugar.
Okay.
And then I blend it up, but not till it's too liquidy,
Sure.
just kind of so it's lumpy. And I had a lot of it left over, and I froze it, and now I'm making cranberry bread with it.
And you're good about that. One of the things you're really good about is how you'll take something and then be able to just say, and then try different things with it, which makes things really creative. Okay, so let's get going.
Okay, well, I am doing, so I wouldn't normally do this. I love box cakes. They're not the healthiest, but they're easy and they're yummy. And
you bring out a good point. A lot of people will say, oh, well, healthy, is that healthy? It's a little different. Let's be clear. Healthy is a little different for each person. Some people are going to go way to the left or way to the right, or so improvise to what that level is. If you want to make your own cake mix, go ahead. But a lot of people are so pressed for time.
Yes, especially during the holidays.
Yeah, so
I mean, people are pressed for time in the holidays. Using a box cake is going to save you about 15 minutes.
Right.
But if you want to be gluten-free and use a gluten-free flour like oat flour or coconut flour or almond flour or something, or you want to do sugar-free and use stevia crystals instead of sugar, this is not sugar-free. But we are going to add protein to it, and the cranberries are very healthy for you, and applesauce and things like that. And so it's not all bad, but you can make it healthier if you don't use a box cake. Okay. But you know what? It's December. I'm using a box cake.
Hey, amen to the box cakes. Box cakes. Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
So I'm starting with a spice cake box cake, and I dump that in my bowl. And then I put a cup of vanilla protein powder.
Yeah, you love that.
I love this stuff. It is pure protein, has no carbs, no fat. It's just protein, and it tastes delicious, and it bakes up great. Okay. So I put that in there. Now, here's the cranberry sauce that you can just buy on the shelf. Again. I do not recommend this. This is not that healthy. I mean, you're already using a box cake. The one place I would go all natural is the cranberry sauce, which is just boiling 2 cups of cranberries with water and some spices, some cinnamon, some nutmeg, and some allspice, and then about 1/4 cup of stevia crystals. You just boil that, blend it up, use that. Much, much healthier, and you're getting so many antioxidants and not all the sugar. And then we use 2 cups of the cranberry sauce, and then we're going to put a cup of applesauce in there. And then
that gives it moisture. What does the applesauce do?
Okay, the applesauce gives it moisture because you're not going to use any fat. Now, you could technically use 3 cups of cranberry sauce, but cranberry sauce is very tangy.
I was going to say that. It would be a little more bittery.
Yeah.
Maybe. What's the word I'm looking for? Is bittery a word?
A sour.
Somebody look that up in the book dictionary. If it's not, Cachet's made it.
So the applesauce kind of cuts that.
Yeah.
And it has pectin in it. So the pectin makes the bread moister.
Okay.
And holds it together.
Cool.
And then you got a cup of skim milk in there.
Okay.
And 3 eggs.
Okay.
And that's it. And you blend that all together in your bowl till it's nice and smooth.
Okay.
Another thing you can do, if you don't like a smooth bread and you want some chunkiness and some texture, it's wonderful to throw a couple walnuts in there and some craisins maybe.
So you could get creative.
You can
start throwing stuff in there.
You can
have fun with it and make it kind of your own.
Yes.
Yes.
But it's very simple, quick. Just dump it all in, mix it up, and then grease your loaf pan. This particular recipe is going to take 2 loaf pans. So grease your loaf pan, put it in the oven on 325 for 45 minutes.
Okay.
Or you could also do it in a bundt cake pan. Any way you want to cook it. You could do it in muffins.
Right.
You could do it however you want.
I mean, you could do 2-layer cake. You could
Yes.
serve it up. And there's a recipe we're going to have up there. So really, it's quick.
It's quick.
It's still low fat.
Yep.
It's healthy. And again, you can be creative with whether you have cupcakes and you want to put frosting. You
can do
showed us
that.
last time
Yes.
your frosting recipe. And if the people are listening, if not, you can go back to your page. You want to tell
Yes.
everyone what your page is again? And if they want to follow
It's
you? Yeah.
Aisha Delicious Nutritious.
Okay, and you're there. How often are you filming and doing
Oh,
recipes?
I try to post at least once a week.
Okay.
I was doing it a lot more often, but all my stuff is on there from a whole year. So
Oh,
you
wow.
can just go and look and scroll down. You'll see all my recipes on IGTV and all of my recipes listed. Very, very easy and simple way to look up recipes.
Right. And when people are having, in their kitchen and they're coming up with these different, ideas, like, hey, I'm having a Christmas party, or hey, I'm having a dinner party, and they want to be, is it sometimes good to include and say, hey, come on in the kitchen with us? So that way you're kind of inviting them in, you're teaching them the experience, they're part of it. Do you ever, what's that?
I love doing that. I do that more with family, though.
Okay.
I mean, when I have my friends over, I tend to want everything done and just to enjoy my friends.
Okay.
But when my family comes over, like Christmas brunch or
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, I love to cook with them, especially my kids, and that's just a lot of fun.
Well, the reason I bring that up is because it's also a great way to teach people.
Yes.
So that they're part of it and they learn, oh my gosh, I didn't realize I could use this. And so when they're sitting down and enjoying the meal,
Yes.
they've been a part of the experience. And they understand now, oh my gosh, this was, how you can do these things. And it actually kind of feeds the nutrition mindset into people, does it not?
Yeah, it's a wonderful
Yeah,
idea,
yeah.
yes. You just have to have the patience for it.
Yes, true. That's true. That's true. But so what else? Anything else? That's it? And then you bake it for how long?
You bake it for 45 minutes, and
Okay.
it comes out in a perfect loaf. Do you want to bring out the finished
Oh my
product?
gosh, out of the oven. Let's see. Get my oven going. Oh, look what we did.
And here it is in my
Okay.
cute little dish. And then you just slice it up. I got a big
So we're going
old
to do that.
knife.
We're going to go to commercial. We'll slice it up and then come back and enjoy it. But so, so if someone wants to make it, like you said, in a bigger pan, they can. They can make it in little muffins, a cupcake,
However
you want to decorate.
Yes.
But it's a great go-to recipe.
Now, if you do like muffins or something smaller, you do have to adjust the time on the
Okay,
oven, but
okay.
you'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Oh, real quick, Ivan, can we pull up her tree? We think we have the picture now of her tree.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there it is.
There's my tree. It took me 2 days to do that. And I don't decorate the rest of my house because I'm done after that.
Well, that probably, I can only imagine. I can only imagine with the ladder and you leaning over, balls falling
Yes.
down, screaming, oh my God!
Yeah.
But then look at the masterpiece. It's worth it.
It's worth it, yeah.
All right. You
I
did
mean,
it.
I like
I'm
it
proud
when
of
people
you.
say, oh, did you do
Oh
that?
my God, did you do that?
And I get to say yes.
Yes, you did. Okay, we're going to take a commercial. We're going to cut this, and when we come back, we'll enjoy it. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Veda's Medical Spa and Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vetusmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reefston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. It is Thursday. We are here in the Woodlands, Texas, and I've got Aisha in the studio looking all cute, cooking up a storm, talking about cranberry bread and how you can be obviously nutritional about it and still make it taste good. So can you cut me a piece? Can I try this?
Sure.
What are we doing?
So when you cut your cranberry bread, I just want to say use a serrated knife because it is extremely moist. And you
what does a serrated knife do?
Well, it makes it way easier to cut. You won't tear it up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let's do
And
it.
it's kind of cold because I had it in my car.
What's it called? It's not cold. It came out of the oven. Okay, let me stop. My oven. my believed in my mind oven. Very good.
Very Christmassy tasting.
And it has no fat hardly in this?
No fat.
Okay, I like this.
Yeah.
I do like this.
I mean, it does have the 3 eggs in it.
Yeah, but that's not...
I don't know, whatever fat's in the box cake, but not much. We didn't add any fat.
Very good.
Yeah, and it's very moist.
It's very moist. Is it the applesauce?
Applesauce and the cranberries, but it has a very Christmassy taste.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. And it's the cinnamon.
Yes.
That gives it that kind of...
well, and that's from the spice cake of the box cake.
Okay.
But, of course, if you're making your own and you're not using a spice cake, you make sure you put cinnamon and all that good stuff in
Right,
it.
and if you put your nuts and all that, it'll give it a little bit different. And every oven's different, right? Like, you know, when you're cooking, you have to know your oven. Some cook hot, heat up hotter than others, and so that changes the things. You know, it's so funny because baking. Now I'm going to lean on you. We've got a few minutes left here, but some tips and stuff. Baking is completely. I call myself a cook. Okay, I do. Whether you believe it or not, people who eat my food love it. But I call myself a cook. But I do not call myself a baker. And what I found is with baking, it's about the air, the water. Things have to. You have to walk a certain way in the kitchen, or you'll mess up the. I mean, to me, it's like, oh my God, are you kidding me? And versus when you're cooking. It's about from the hip. It's all about, I want to try this, I want to play with this, and it makes a complete difference. What are some tips you can give people both from that perspective, and they're in the kitchen, but also from a nutritional perspective as they're making their holiday meal for the Christmas time versus Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Well, as far as baking goes, baking has a lot to do with chemistry.
Ugh.
And so you do have to follow the directions to a recipe.
Maybe that's the problem.
Right, well,
I can't follow those
yeah,
directions. Okay.
I'm bad at it too, and I've had a lot of flops, and that's probably why I'm such a good baker now, because I've done a lot of
you never
trial
gave
and
up. You never gave up. I guess I gave up. Okay, go ahead.
But I mean, good holiday tips for cooking in general is when you're having your holiday meals and you are doing cheap things and you are having cocktails and you are eating extra sweets. So when you serve your meal, make sure you add some vegetables, and that don't have to be loaded with fat. Serve a salad. Serve green bean casserole that's low fat, not loaded with that mushroom stuff.
Oh, God.
You know,
condensed milk stuff. I mean, condensed soup stuff.
Yes, and so there's all kinds of wonderful vegetables and sides that are served with the holiday meal that can be healthy, and it balances it out. You know, you're having your ham or your turkey or whatever, you know, meat you're having, and we're going to have brisket this year.
Okay.
So
I was just about, you brought out a great point. I was just about to say, you know, people always think that, oh God, it's Christmas, it's Thanksgiving, I have to cook this and that, or this. But you can create a dish and make your tradition of what your food is your own way.
Yep,
We're talking about
sure.
nutrition, but you can also choose dishes. Well, if you want lasagna on Thanksgiving, then you have lasagna on Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
And so it's what you create. It's being creative in all of the aspects, right? Having fun, being nutritional about it, and whatever works for you. And now let's move a little bit to the kind of the drinking beverages. Would you have
my favorite part.
Well, I know. I was going to say, do you have any tips on how to be healthy and have a cocktail or two?
Obviously, alcohol has lots of empty calories with no nutritional
See, I
value.
thought it was the opposite. I thought when I'm drinking my alcohol, it's a lot lighter than when I'm eating.
But you can mix your alcohol with sugar-free mixers. And then you're at least only getting your calories from your alcohol. You don't want to add sugary mixes to that on top of that.
Which is a good point. Did you notice the last time we went and had sushi? What I do now is when I have to have a lemon drop, I say I want no sugar on the rims.
Right.
Because why add sugar to the rim when it's already in there? That's that's overkill.
It's overkill.
It's things like that.
Yes. And you cut little corners like that,
Yeah.
you know. You drink some red wine, but don't drink the whole bottle. Prosecco, like Prosecco.
She said it. Who would ever do that? She said it like she said. You're going.
But
Most people only have a glass, don't they?
Well, and if you're having, you know, one of my favorite things to do is, I don't know if you like spice or not, but like a jalapeno margarita with no sugar.
Yeah.
Use like stevia crystals or something else
Sure.
in it, but that jalapeno and those spices in your drink help speed up your metabolism. Or a cinnamon drink or anything, but everything sugary can be replaced with something not sugary.
Yeah, I guess.
I promise.
Yeah, I was
Just
going to say, treat
think
your
about
drinks like you do your food.
Yes.
It's always been said when you're cooking, less is more. You take a piece of fish. Don't go putting all those sauces and all that. You're losing the quality and the taste of the fish. Squeeze a little lemon. Put a little seasoning. You're fine. The same thing goes from food to baking to drinks.
Yes.
Don't add all that stuff. Enjoy just the simplicity of it.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that what we're saying?
Well, yeah, and if you're
Okay.
drinking alcohol, you're having fun anyway, so.
You may not know. why waste and throw extra calories in there when you don't need to? Is what you're
Well,
saying.
you're having fun anyway, so who
So
cares?
really, the idea is again, stay active. But let's kind of
Yes.
round it up. We got a couple of minutes to continue to stay active throughout your life, throughout the year.
Yes.
Whatever that is, and enjoy yourself, but keep a balance, right? Like,
Right.
so we're not saying everything. It's got fat. Don't look at me. But we're saying, be smart.
Be smart about it.
Right? Don't overdo it. Don't overthrow extra, well, put some extra eggs and butter, and those days are over.
No, we don't need all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And, if you're having trouble fitting your workouts and stuff, when you're walking to the store, when you're going to the store, walk or ride your bike.
Right.
I mean,
especially here in the Woodlands.
yes. Like the other day, Cache and I had a meeting. I ran here.
That
'Cause
was
I knew,
so cool.
I knew
That
that
was
my day
so
was going to
cool.
be too busy to work out.
Yeah, yeah. It's stuff like that. You know.
Yes.
It's like, and I think that's the key. Finding the ways, being creative. Well, this was fun as always, and you're gonna come back. She's gonna be coming back regular, doing different tips and recipes for us, and maybe we'll run one day.
Yes.
We'll run together and come
we'll
up to
come
the
in
show
here all sweaty.
and sweaty. And we'll tell you what that's like. we'll tell you what it was like to run 20 miles before we got here. But no, thanks again, and I know you're off.
I am.
You'll
I've got
be
a
off.
holiday party to
She's
go
got to
to.
go to a party, then she's got to travel, then she's got to travel again.
Yes, my holidays are officially beginning.
I love it.
In 1 minute.
Okay, I love it. Well, let's wrap it on up. Thank you. Today is Thursday. Have a beautiful day out there. Enjoy, get out, bring some toys, go shopping, enjoy, peace and love. Let's tell them bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
We'll see
Merry
ya.
Christmas.
Bye-bye.